The Detroit Pistons take on Victor Oladipo and the Orlando Magic. Be there.
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Detroit.
They've been very good in the low post. I'm sure they'll be looking to continue that as the game wears on.
And they're getting good balance offensively, too, because they're starting to knock down that mid-range jumper.
Here's Dinwiddie. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Raptors in Toronto.
You know what was great, too, Kevin, was the way he balanced getting his own shots and making plays for others.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the floor for Detroit, Monroe and Drummond there inside. Irving is out there with the dude, and it's Green in at the 3 slot.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be. Firmly in control of this game.
Yeah, they have not let their guard down one bit in the paint.
Top of the key, Teague. Charity stripe shot, and he hits the jump shot. Teague's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Hornets.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Here's Chan back to Irving. He feeds it to Monroe. Good work defensively by Smith. Hornets trail by 10. To the middle. Pass to Dinwiddie. Falk defended by Drummond. Smith sets the pick for Teague. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Pistons leading by 10. Here's Chan. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. That's 28 points for the dude.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
And there's a whistle. There's a foul. That's going to go on the dude.
That's foul number 2 on him. It might not warrant sitting in entirely, but another one before halftime, they could be in some trouble.
Evans, he's checked in for the Hornets. And a switcher also for Detroit. Monte Ellis, he's checked in for Jeff Green. Detroit on D. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Passes to Dinwiddie. Lock at 6. Puts up a 3. And it's Evans missing. The Pistons have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Irving with a clean look. And the 3 off target.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Smith drawn the double team. Dinwiddie passes to Evans. Teague up top, covered by Irving. Lets it go from 14. Pistons leading by 13. To the inside. Can he keep it going? And there's the basket on the shot from Chan. The dude's got 30.
All the buckets he's poured in today have put them in a terrific position heading into the stretch.
Okay, guys, this is a pick and roll night for us. All right, number 1, we have to set solid screens, and then we have to roll. Remember, the better pick you set, the more open you'll be, just like we practiced it.
With this break, let's show you the teams that led the league in assists last year. 5th on the list, the Hornets.
Well, I thought this team last season was a team that had some beautiful dimes. I mean, they would spread the floor with their ball movement and spacing and player movement. It was a beautiful thing to watch. Nice passes leading to baskets.
Here's Dinwiddie. Smith on the wing. And the Hornets miss again.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding department too, Clark.
Yeah, it's been a really gritty performance. They'll have some bruises to show for it, but that's the way it should be. You should feel that you've competed when you do that work inside.
Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Thanks, Kevin. The dude in their last matchup against the Thunder was just a man on a mission. He ended up with 50 points, and in addition to his scoring, he also came away with a season high for rebounds. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, Clark, I thought was truly incredible.
Absolutely. I mean, he did the work of several players in that game. He really didn't need much support at all.
But they shouldn't count on that type of performance again tonight, Clark. His teammates need to be prepared to carry a little bit more of the load.
That one is off. And the second free throw, good. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Monroe with a screen on Evans. Back to Irving. The pass to Chan. Teague on the double team. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
Hornets ball.
Hornets trail by 16. Evans kicks to Teague. Here's the screen. Back to Evans. Right wing. Teague against Irving. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots from the line, and that one's good. 8 points for Teague. Detroit with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. They get to take on the Magic at Orlando after this one. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Irving passes to Chan. Evans on the double team and stolen by Jeff Teague. Evans dishes to Teague. Back to Evans. Teague up top. 5 to shoot. The shot by Evans. Nobody around. Nice open look, but it's no good.
But an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
Outside Teague. Ball's not loose. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession.
A look here at last year in the NBA where the Hornets ranked. First in opponent shooting percentage, third in fewest turnovers per game. And they also showed up in the top 5 in assists. This team is really unselfish. They do a nice job moving themselves, moving the ball, and converting good shot opportunities.
And Clark, you know this. I mean, anytime you see a team #1 in the NBA in field goal percentage defense, you know they're getting after it. So this is a club that plays extremely hard. They take great pride in their defense. They have a concerted plan, a concerted effort every single night to try to stop the opposing team.
It was a slow start for him, but he started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
Irving kicks to Monroe. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. The Pistons have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Vonleh's checked in for Smith. And the Pistons making a change here. No good on the second free throw. Hornets trail by 13. Pass to Dinwiddie. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but their cutting, their movement together as a unit that's led to that.
Here's the dude, covered by Evans. Nobody near Irving. Detroit, no good that time either.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots just have not dropped for him today.
Back to Teague. Shot is blocked. Irving with the ball. 7 points in the game. He dishes it to Monroe. From the arc. And it's Kyrie Irving with the 3. Irving's got 10.
Well, it's kind of been the story here today, hasn't it, Clark?
Hornets shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Irving against Teague. Dishes to Evans. Down low. His first shot coming late, and he gets it to go.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
Yeah, that's 4 straight trips, guys, where their passes have ended up in scores. 4 straight assists. Great team play.
Here's Wolf. Here's Monroe. No luck. Evans with some nice D.
Great job defending the hoop there.
So important to have good presence defensively inside.
Here's Teague. And it's off the back rim. No good. Detroit leading by 12. Ellis kicks to Irving. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. And it's 13 points for Kyrie Irving.
He's on a nice pace now from the three-point line. 1 in the first quarter, and now 2 coming here in the second.
Teague left side. Ellis on the double team. Teague with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. Teague kicks to Vonleh. Rebound by the Pistons. The dude's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Wolf. Here's Monroe. Off target at the rim. Hornets trail by 15. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Teague against Irving. Evans kicks to Teague. 5 on the clock. Bangs home the trifecta. Teague's got 10 points in the quarter.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Okay, guys, on offense, I really want to push the pace. We're looking for the first good look. Take it. Keep the pressure on the defense at all times. If we do that, the pressure will break them. Now let's go.
So both teams changing it up here.
Let's see the stat sheet here on Tyreke Evans. Last year, getting it done. He averaged 13 a game, 7 rebounds, and 4 assists. And he paced the whole team in points per game last year.
Yeah, Steve, and this team knows he's their #1 option on offense.
Pistons leading by 12. Irving gets a screen from Chan. Over to the left wing. From the arc. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got assist number 8 now on the night. Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Hairston kicks to Evans. Vonleh setting the pick for Evans. In the corner, Miles with it. Pass to Hairston. A 3 ball.